Today is July 2nd. It is a Saturday. Is that right? Yeah, today's the 2nd. It's a Saturday. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah, because tomorrow's the 3rd. Tomorrow's my train trip. Okay. I'm going to wing it this time. No topics. I'm just going to talk about what I'm doing today, which is kind of what my topics are usually about. But today is all about preparing to pack. I had to make some last minute runs to Target and actually to like Ross and TJ Maxx, and I felt like I was going all over the map, going to all the different department stores, the inexpensive department stores, to try to find, what was I trying to find? I was trying to find some like sweatpants or PJs or something like super comfortable to wear on the train. So that took me all over, basically out to Beaverton, which is kind of I guess that would be to the west of Portland. Is that right? To the west? Yeah, I think that's right. No. Is that right? Oh my god. I think so. I'll have to look it up on a map later. Actually, let me look it up right now. This is what happens when I don't do any topics. I'm just going to stream of consciousness to the camera right now. I hope you guys are prepared for that. Beaverton is to the west. I was correct. To the west. Okay. Yeah, so I was looking for some comfy pants to wear on the train at nighttime, something like PJs or sweatpants or something. So I did find them. Where did I find them? I eventually found them at Ross, and I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting them to be at TJ Maxx, but that didn't happen. So Ross was the backup. Ross came through. And then I also went to DSW. I had to go to DSW because I wanted to find some comfortable slip-on shoes for the train. These are all train items. So DSW saved me there. And, I went to Target. I'm telling you, all over the place. This was super inefficient. What else? What else did I do? I'm trying to think if I picked up any other items. So I got the shoes. I think I got all the last minute things. Got all the snacks that I need. And then what I'm doing now is just trying to figure out what clothes to bring. So I was looking up the weather and noticed that it's like, I think it's like 87, 90 in New York, but that's like a month off from now. So I'm sure the weather will be different. But I think Texas was like in the hundreds, and Orleans was in the 80s and 87, high 80s. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. I need to figure. Oh, and it was raining. The weather was very rainy there for like the whole next 10 days. It's raining in New Orleans, so I need to figure out how to pack for that. It's warm and rainy. I think that's about it. Yeah, just last minute stuff, and now I'm trying to pack for the actual trip. Okay, so I actually I did want to bring up one thing with you folks that I thought was really interesting, very much related to the big leap. Yeah, so I was going for a walk, and I passed a group of people that were getting ready to go out on the night, and it looked pretty cool, looked pretty fun, looked like a good group, and they all had different colored wigs on, and I was like blown away. I love that kind of energy. And it looked great. So I had to compliment the group on their wigs. How this relates to the big leap is that I talked about in the previous episode, one of the limits that we have is to limit by deflecting. So limit our creative potential, our positive energy, whatever you want, how you want to look at it. Basically limiting our ability to get into the zone of genius. One of the things that can limit us, or is an upper limit problem or symptom. I'll get there. I'll figure out. I'm just going to keep dragging this out, and I'm not going to ever tell you what it is. No, is deflecting. So given a compliment, you deflect that positive energy off of you. That's not a good thing. It's a bad thing. You don't want to disrupt the flow of positivity. So I'm out wandering, as I do, and I notice a group of individuals that have on really wild, colorful wigs on, and I compliment them, and immediately the energy level rises. People are very excited by that compliment. A lot of love, a lot of positivity is being shared, and someone turns around and compliments my hair, and I am like immediately, like the first thing I did was completely deflected. I basically said, like, no, like, what are you talking about? Like, F you. And I didn't say those actual words, but I said something. The energy was the same. Let's put it that way. The deflection was the same, as if I had said such negative stuff. I've never witnessed it that directly, but now I'm aware of it, so I'm gonna see these types of things, which is cool because then I can work on it. So to work on this, what I needed to do, the step that I should have taken, was just simply say thank you, and receive the compliment, and receive that positive energy, and feel it, and live with it, and that allows you to keep expanding the good and positive stuff in your life, rather than cutting it off with stuff like deflection. Okay, yeah. So, not having a cue card, not having any topics. We're just free flowing here. What else? What else did we talk about? Got all the plants watered. Everything's looking good, looking green, looking positive in here. Yeah. Talked to Hans. He's ready to go to take care of the plants and do a little bit of house sitting for me, which I'm super appreciative of. Very cool. And I think that's about it. I think I need to get back to packing. I got to figure out what to do with all this stuff. You might not see me for a couple of days. It just depends on the situation on the train. I don't know how the Wi-Fi is going to be. I'm not using my phone as like a hotspot or anything, so I don't have that set up yet. So we'll see. We'll see. If I don't see you, happy 4th of July. Have a great time. I hope you're seeing your friends and family. I hope people are able to get together. Be safe. Be safe out there. Enjoy the fireworks. Supposedly I'll be able to see them from the train. I think that's going to be incredible. Yeah. Till next time. Peace.